Hello ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, this is Paulie, otherwise known as Dirty Trickz FC, and I'm here to do my third episode of my FIFA Ultimate Team 11 series, where I'm going to be going through my current squads. Just to let you all know that I do all of this on a first run. I just thought, people think and maybe because I sound a bit nervous, things like that. It's not that, I'm just trying to get everything in a sort of single take. I believe where we finished off last time was on my Ivory Coast team, but yep, looks about the same as where we finished off on the last video. So we'll be moving on to my next team, Pallet Town FC. Clearly going to be one of the better squads for those of you knowledgeable about Pokemon. And here is one of my mixed teams. Definitely one of my favourites. Worth a ridiculous amount in coins. For those of you that don't know the market very well, it used to be worth a lot in bloody coins before the market crashed. To be honest, the way this team plays is very in your face. I've played against people that have play five at the back and things like that, but to be honest, let's face it, guys, if you come up against a team like this, you're going to think to yourself, I'm going to get absolutely battering rammed, because looking at some of the stats on these players, obviously you've got Messi, you've got your inform Ronaldo, Drogba. I play Nasri at left forward, and I'm not going to lie, he's yet to disappoint me there. He is an absolute beast. I mean, yeah, I'm one of those people, I like to have all my top rated players on, but sometimes I've got to switch things around to get the chemistry going. I hate not having 100 chemistry on a team. Otherwise, I would have Kaka playing in that centre mid position, but obviously Iniesta gets the nationality chemistry boost with Cesc Fabregas. But I mean, this team, there are so many things I'd love to do if I had, say, another 3 million coins, but at the moment I just literally cannot be asked to make that many coins again. I could do it if I wanted to. It'd probably take me about a week or so, but I just can't be asked to do it, guys. I don't have the time at the moment. Which brings me to another thing. Just wanted to let you know. A lot of people have been asking me how I got so many coins. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have probably spent about 200 quid on Microsoft points. To me, not a massive amount. I spent probably a lot more on FIFA 10 Ultimate Team, but my team wasn't as good. But the thing is about this one is I used it better. What I basically did is, instead of spreading my Microsoft points over a long period of the game, I used about 100 quid of it in the first week, which got me, I don't know, 12,000 Microsoft points, I think. I can't be asked to go on the Xbox and add it up now. And what I basically did was I got lucky with some packs. I can't remember what I got. I didn't get any informs. But I bought about 10 to 15 informed Di Maria. Now, back then, you could pick up an informed Di Maria for about 30, 40k. And back at the start of Ultimate Team, for those of you that don't know, that is a massive amount. I think the inform Ronaldo was selling for sort of 500k during the first week, and now that's astronomical. You think to yourself, what? That's stupid money. But basically what I did is the first week, filtered in some Microsoft points. You make money off of the players you get because Darren Bent sells for 6k, things like that. Spent all the coins I had buying Informed Di Maria. Left the game basically for a month or two. Played COD, went back to playing World of Warcraft for a while. Came back, my trade pile was full with Informed Di Maria. I bought them all for 30 to 40k. I sold them all a month or two later for about 3 to 400k each. And I don't have to stress how much money that made me. The profit margin was top notch. It worries me because I don't think, something tells me that the market on Ultimate Team 12 isn't going to work that way. But I mean, we'll see. But for those of you wondering how I made all my money, I did do it a legit way. A lot of people know about that method, but it's all a matter of quick thinking. It needs you to invest. You need to invest in Microsoft points at the start of the game in order to pull that off. But that's the only way you can really do it. I said that I'd go through my team sort of in order, but I have been getting a lot of messages through and requests from people that they want to see my Real Madrid team, as I'm a Real Madrid fan. Well, this should be, if I remember rightly, this is my Real Madrid team. And I don't know why my subs bench is bugging out, but oh well. There we go. And you're going to look at this team, you're going to go, you're absolutely kissing the arse of Ramos. Why are you playing him right mid? To be honest with you, it's rare that I ever played a game with this team where Ramos didn't spend 90% of his time playing right attacking midfield or something. Because I used to play 4-2-3-1, as that's what I consider to be Madrid's current formation. But then I started playing around with things. As you can see on my bench, I've got the 3 informs that I tend to bring on, unless I am feeling a bit saucy and want to bring on Sergio Canales and Esteban Granero, 2 of my favourite players for Madrid actually, but they don't get much pitch time as they're quite sort of lesser known. This team is... there are times I wish that I could say, go here and you can play one game with one of my teams, because if it was that, I tell you to play with this, because lethal is not the word for it. You look through these players' stats, and I mean 95 on pace and shooting for Ronaldo. You go to Higuain, it's being stupid again, 90 shooting, 88 pace, 86 dribbling. Informed Di Maria, I mean, I love him. He's 86 rated, but my God, he plays so much better compared to the non-informed one, in my opinion. You've got 88 pace, 85 shooting, 89 dribbling, and I mean, that feels amazing. I mean, if you want to send some messages in, I have no problems going on the Xbox for the next episode and I'll happily get all the in-game stats for all these players and just sort of reel them out, reel out the top stats. One of my favourite brainstorms I've actually had, one doesn't like to blow one's own trumpet, but was playing Ozil at left mid in this formation, because you can't... I don't like to put him in this, playing this formation, I don't want to put him centre mid, because Alonso is just a defensive midfield master, and Kaká is Geppetto. He just pulls the strings all day long, and his long shots, for those of you that have played with him, are unbelievable. So I thought to myself, I love Ozil, he's one of my favourite players, him and Di Maria, probably because I'm left-footed and they are, but favouritism much. I thought I'll stick him out on the left because Ramos is going to have to play right mid, because if I put him left mid, he's not going to like that, you know. And he has been an absolute beast there for me ever since. But so that's my Real Madrid team. For those of you that wanted to see it, just go over it. Even got the bronzes. Now, I said that I'd start off my giveaways. Hopefully I'm going to be able to upload this properly because I've been having some issues lately. So I'm going to buy a premium gold pack. Now the rules of my giveaway is that the players I don't have, I will be sending to my trade pile. Or, so what have we got here? Well, and I will be giving away, we've got a player 4321 contract, we'll send that there, centre mid to centre defensive mid, player morale plus 60. Oh, I don't have him yet, so we'll club him. Picasso centre trade pile, FC Porto trade pile, contract gold trade pile, head healing trade pile, Mac trade pile, and contract. Now, if you want to go back through the video, if there's something there you saw that you want, if it's just a contract, you know, obviously this isn't going to be a massive giveaway every time. You know, if I had pulled Inform Higuain out of that pack, then it would have been a completely different story. But we all know how packs are. But I just thought this would be a bit more luck of the draw sort of thing to do for a giveaway. Just send me a message on the forums, you know, Dirty Trickz FC, on YouTube, and send me, put a silver player up, the stats for the silver player, and just tell me what you want. You know, if you just want a contract card, something like that, send me the information and I'll get around to sending it across, and I'll try my best to let you know if anything's gone, but I can imagine most of this stuff will probably be gone pretty sharpish, even if it was a pretty poor pack. But yeah, you know, hit the like button, subscribe. You know, I'm trying to get quite a lot of subscribes and stuff ready for when FIFA 12 comes out, and I'm probably going to end up buying a high def sort of recording thing for my Xbox 360 over the next week or so. And one last thing, I'd like to give a bit of a shout out to Keith, who messaged me on here and has managed to sort my YouTube channel out a little bit to look a bit more professional. So cheers for that one, mate. But you know, so until next time, ladies and gentlemen, goodbye.